Back into it, guys. Welcome back to Shaneo's Creations Restorations, episode 4. Last time you've seen this car, it's been a while. It's probably been a few weeks. Actually, well, it was all sanded back. Well, that sanding has now finished. The paint is gone, guys. This is the epoxy that he has. How many sprays have you put on so far? Or coats?
2 coats on
two.
the whole car.
Okay.
And then 3 coats on the outside.
So we start to get to that stage, guys, where we can start taping and masking and covering things up. So the engine's all covered up. Inside interior all ripped out. That's going to be fun getting back in, but anyway, that's Shaneu's job. Yeah, he's covered up the dash, steering wheel, pedals and all that, anywhere it doesn't need to be sprayed, or you know what I mean. But yeah, pretty much everything's been sanded back, guys. There's the boot, there's the bonnet, and then he's just bogging up, well, what we like to call concrete, which is another better way of doing it. We're concreting the doors here. There's the main man, Mr. Lachlan. But yeah, we're just bogging up the we're concreting the doors and parts on the car, guys. And then yeah, the low spots. It's not really holes or all that. They're all being filled. But yeah, like I think the last episode, guys. Where were we? I think we're pretty much on the end finish of sanding. But he's done all that, it's all finished, and like I said, we're in the middle of winter, so it's been on and off, and the price of diesel for me traveling down here. But despite all that, yeah, it's this car has definitely come a long way. It's as you know, with that joining project, what he's welded, he's done the other side as well. I think it's quite strong in here, but yeah, trying to remember, guys, going back for all the changes he's done. Oh, and also, if you are familiar with these Camaros, oh, this guy's got a gun. Their air vents, guys, coming out from the engine hood. Yeah, the vents. Oh, yeah, what he just said. Yeah, so he's blocked them up. Yeah, something a bit different. I don't know if you've done it on your Camaro or you've seen it done on a Camaro on this car. But yeah, I thought maybe letting out, this guy's kind of blowing me away. Yeah, you know, letting out hot air from the engine bay, but you know, Shaneo was then explaining it doesn't really do much, to be honest. So I guess we're going to soon find out, you know, when he drives this car, is it just going to be hot air is going to just go directly in the car? Who knows? But there's no reversing it now. It's all done. What are you doing? Messing about, always messing about. But that is pretty much where we are at, guys. We're getting to the point where, well, it's not getting to the point of finishing, but you know, epoxy and bogging. The sanding's done. Well, we've got to sand the bog, of course, and like I said, we're just bogging the low parts that just need filling. But yeah, after that, well, then it's, you know, start to primer. Yeah, that's another one. Put the primer on when you've done primer.
Well,
then,
sorry. Go back. I'll be putting another coat of epoxy over the top.
Right.
And then I'll be guide coating again once more.
Yep.
I'll guide coat as many times as I have to get it straight. And then once I'm happy with that, then I'll put it in primer.
Right. And how many coats of primer do you normally use on this?
I've probably put about 2 or 3.
Yeah, okay.
Because already the car's straight from.
And does that take long to bake, or like the set?
It's not the same time as epoxy.
As
it's
epoxy.
Just
yeah.
different product.
Yeah. He's got the heaters. You're probably wondering, guys. I mean, look at this weather. It's not cold, but there's no sun. There's no warmth. You know, we are in the middle of dead smack of winter, and it's just cold nights, cold days. Some days we'll get a bit of sunlight, but it's not enough to heat up anything, you know what I mean, where you get into shorts or anything like that. This guy is, what are you doing? What are you doing? Always messing about. That's why we call it Lachlan. But anyway, yeah. So you're probably wondering, guys, how he's going to bake when we start, you know, putting paint on, epoxy and primer and all that. Or he's got this massive jet heater, and believe me, with that heater as well, and I've walked there on a cold night, it is really, really warm in here. So yeah, it's probably going to cost a little bit on gas, but that is the only way we can do it, because the sun itself is just not, it's not going to do enough, like, you know what I mean? It's cold, especially in here as well. But with those heaters, yeah, with the heaters, it's going to definitely help out. This guy is just... This is an episode of mucking about. What are you doing? This is YouTube abuse. Oh, this is why I call in trouble. Oh, now I've got the power now. Oh, double trouble. This is YouTube abuse. Oh. But guys, yeah, it's coming, definitely coming a long way. Oh, here it comes again.
Lachlan.
It's yeah, now it's just bogging parts up. This is all got to be done, you know what I mean? And then the primer, and yeah, after the primer, things just get easy and easy. I think the hardest thing is what I said to Shaneo is you know, sanding the car back from the paint. I'm still getting it. Oh, you are. Yeah, it's
If people are wondering what filler I'm using, you can show.
Oh, okay. He wants to know. He wants to show you guys what filler we are using.
So then if
let's walk behind the scenes of this workshop. Oh, it's strong.
Platinum Plus.
Yeah, wow. Woo. This channel is supported by Advil or Panadol. You will need it if you're in here too long, because it is quite strong.
I'm getting
This guy's crazy. It's coming a long way, guys. As you've noticed, if you are new to this channel, go check out episode 1. This is only episode 4 now, so you know, it's a slow thing. But this channel is not about just discarding them and just going to disappear. No, we're going to build things, you know what I mean, and restore things. If we get some things that we can change into something else, or restore something bad back to brand new or whatever, you know what I mean. So hopefully this channel does grow in the future, become something, and it's obviously from the help from you guys. So this is the guide coat he's putting on, guys. And just explain again what's the reason behind this?
So basically it'll show you any lows, imperfections.
Okay, there we go. And then he sands it back.
So the guide coat will come off with the sanding.
Yep.
Which is shaped as the door. Sometimes you may have to change blocks.
Pretty impressive, guys, and I guess a lot of people don't do that, but yeah, if you have done restorations on any type of car, yeah, have you done that method using guide the guide coat?
Needs to be more filler.
Ah, yeah, very slightly.
Yeah, where the black.
Yeah.
And where the black is. And I'll probably bring out the filler a bit more out here, just to give it more of a transition. That's your low, that's your low. I might address that, I'm not sure. I can't feel it, but I don't know why. What's something there, but anyway. So, as we're back to metal there.
Yep, yep.
So generally we're back to steel, so we're going to try and really take it right out. So I might even come back out to here. Like that. So that just tells me where to put my filler and then sand it back. But there's a pretty big section there, now it's less. The whole idea is you might put the filler on, but you want to try and take the filler off as much as you can and just leave more metal than filler. Some people will bog the whole panel.
Yep.
And it will just be a plastic panel. It won't even have, you know, there'll be steel under it, but not
Still okay.
there'll be filler, and that's how a whole lot of places do it because they don't want to spend the time and do it properly.
And do it properly. Yeah. There you go, guys. Good information. Just as I said, not many people use that. You know, you do these types of projects, and it's more like, yeah, you can cut corners and I want to get it done before this month and all that. I mean, yeah, like, you know, we're not into spring yet. We've still got a few months into spring, but you know, at the same time, Shaneo's putting some real good amount of time and effort. You know, he comes home from work and he's straight in the shed. You know what I mean? So he spends a good amount of time, and on weekends, which is today, obviously, yeah, spends pretty much the whole weekend in the shed here and trying to finish this, you know, but does the job right. That's where I'm trying to get to. If something needs to be done properly, he'll put that extra time in and do it. There's no cutting corners, because more perfection and putting, it's like food, guys. I think I've mentioned multiple times, you know, I used to work in the kitchen. You know, if you put love in food, it's going to come out absolutely friggin' perfect.
On the style line here, you need a long block.
Long block, okay.
Because you've got a line right here.
Sure.
You don't go on the edge, you go on the side. So I'm on this side of the panel, and then the other side you'll do the other side of the panel.
Okay.
So this will sort of tell me where we're lying.
Look, the lows.
Yeah, so I've still got a bit to go. Whether it just needs that little bit more fine tuning, we'll find out. So we've still got a bit of an area there. If I go the other side, try and go this side. Don't let your block roll over like that.
Right. This is what this channel is all about, guys. If you want to do a car restoration, or you think about spraying your car, I mean, you can learn a lot of things off this guy, off this channel. And this is what it's all about. And it's the same vice versa. We learn, you've got tips and tricks or ideas, or you've done something better. Yeah, comment below, guys. We'd definitely love to see your comments, which we haven't had any comments, but it's a new channel. I think I've also mentioned as well, guys, if you want to check out my channel, my main channel, Benno's Adventures, I can also add the link in the description down below. I'm running 2 channels. Well, I'm actually running 3 with this one, but my 2 main channels, Benno's Adventures, where I just do my adventure stuff, different countries and all that. Yeah, it's a slow moving project, because I think in the long run now, I feel like speaking to a lot of YouTubers, you know, comment below if you agree with me or disagree with me, guys. We've all got different opinions on things, but you know, like I think YouTube is now getting harder to push your content out, you know what I mean? I don't really get into that. I haven't really done that much research, but from what I've seen just briefly, yeah, you know, YouTube is, you know, say the same thing, you know, they kind of just give up. And I've had that in the back of my mind, something in like, you know, I mean, the amount of work and editing, and I don't get enough comments and shares and likes, and I don't get enough subs. You know, sometimes subs it'll go up, say once every month, or sometimes I might lose a couple, and that's the whole game of YouTube, apparently. Sadly, should I say? You know what I mean? I've got a new one as well, acoustic moments with Benno. So I just do guitar stuff. That's all, just using my skills, and this is what Shaneo, you know what I mean? He's in the car restorations and he knows how to weld. He's a qualified welder and electrician as well. So he can do them, and that's where I thought, well, let's create a channel and I'll be the cameraman for this. Shaneo's been a good mate of mine for 20 years, so like, he's built a lot of good things, and hopefully this channel might go somewhere, go places. But yeah, go check out my other 2 channels, guys. I'll put them in the links in the description down below. Go check them out, and my TikTok and Instagram. Yeah, it'd be good if you can maybe subscribe and share my content, you know, help that channel out, because like I said, I've had some sit down moments and I'm thinking, why should I even go any further with this channel if it's not going anywhere? But yeah, YouTube is making it harder to push out content, but with your help, guys, I can turn that around. But yeah, I think we're going to wrap it up from this one. It's more like you know what I mean, with these short vlogs on this channel, this is the project, you know. If you are interested what the car looked like from the original, guys, yeah, go check out the first vlog. Many funny moments I put in there as well. So yeah, the car was creamy white with the red stripes. Well, that's gone. Yeah, this is and then we got down to bare metal, but now this is the epoxy. This is what the epoxy looks like. I have to ask a question. So the front quarter panels, why have you, that hasn't epoxy on it? What's the reason behind that?
It's got epoxy on it.
But it's a different, like, it's not that.
That's epoxy, but without, that's been guide coated, but I haven't sanded it yet.
Right, ah, okay.
So the rest has been sanded.
The rest has been sanded, okay.
When you find the lows, you'll get the black shades like you can see on the
car. Ah, right, so that's been sanded, okay.
No, that's not been sanded.
No.
That's still got to be sanded.
That's still got to be sanded.
It still has to be sanded.
Okay. That's all.
That's once it's sanded, you'll have some low spots. There's a low.
That's why you've put these markings. Okay, yeah, I'll say that. Crikey.
Yeah.
So you bog that up, are you?
Yeah, it's going to get filler.
Yeah, well, filler. Concrete.
because there was a dent here that was in the guard.
Yeah.
And I had to quarter power that up to get the straight line.
Right,
So
okay. Yep. So what was the story behind this one? Why is that got a...
Because I had, like I said, because that something had happened here from its previous years.
Mm.
And
Like every other corner.
That was down here a little bit. So when I lifted that to get it in line,
sure,
it created that.
It created that. Okay.
Because it wasn't right.
And I remember, I think it was the last episode of the one before that one, guys. Remember those funny looking holes that we had here? Or he's filled them up. He's got a couple little ones that he's going to go over this, you know. One thing at a time. And then obviously they're joining, you know what I mean? So he's gonna fix that up as well. Well, not fix it up, but finish it up, should I say. But it's, you know what I mean? Starts one change on this car and to another and to another. And like I said, with the front, the grills here, the vents, should I say, they're all gone. He's welded them up.
Seamless.
Yep, all seamless now.
Besides that, car cover.
Yeah, that's the only thing really is left. But yeah, what else I was going to mention? Things that we've changed on this car, or things that now are totally seamless.
Well, there's no seam. Like here's going to be. That's all welded up.
That's all welded up. Yeah, well, I've done that.
It's all going to get filled up.
Yep.
Then it all looks one piece. The open there for the bracket for the bumper bar.
Yep.
And the rest is the only seam that you'll see is here.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
The only seam that you'll see.
The rest of it's all just joined. And that probably looks, it's going to look a lot better with one whole piece. Like, yeah, clean. Best way to put it.
That's how a lot of the builds are going in America.
American muscle.
Yeah, well, might as well keep up with the Joneses. hit with the block, get rid of the highs. So get rid of the block there. A lot of bog has gone on, but we're trying to get as much bog off. So,
Yep. Yep.
so lay down and watch yourself.
Yeah, guys. So, I'd love to see your comments on all these vlogs. Matter of fact, I think this is episode 4. So, yeah. Don't care what it is. If it's an opinion or something you like or something you dislike or whatever. Yeah, comment below. I think we're going to wrap this one up. It's a slow moving project, as you guys can see along with this whole project journey on this channel. I'd try and add some shorts as well, because I know shorts work a lot better and get better views. But anyway, don't forget to also check out my channel, guys. Benno's Adventures and Acoustic Moments. Mostly my main one, Benno's Adventures. It's my main channel. But when I'm in Australia here, I teach online because I'm an English teacher on this side. I don't really film too much because traveling within Australia is quite expensive. But I do have another trip coming up. But I have a few health things I want to fix up before I leave anyway. So. But that channel just kind of is on standby. It sits here until I make travels again. And they're not the cheapest. Till next time, guys. Signing out.